Hey Jane, tell us about
Hi.
your success with the bingo card.
The bingo cards. Well, I had a copy, and of course, my student had a copy. And so we looked at all of the items there, and she was very reluctant at first. And I said, well, let's pick something easy. And so we found something that she thought she could do. And I said, all right, I'm gonna make a note, and when you come back, I will initial it and we'll move on to something else. So she came back the very next time and she had done it, and she was smiling. She wasn't frowning, she was smiling, and she said, I did it. And so we talked about that experience, and I said, let's pick 2 this time. I said, I'm not gonna see you until next week, so let's pick 2. So we looked at some of them, and she found some that she thought she could do. And I said, where do you think you'll do this one? She said, at work. And I said, okay, you let me know how you can make out. So she came back, and she had both of those done, and she told me about the experience. And so the next time I said, let's pick 2 more. And we did that. And some days she didn't want to pick anything. And I said, that's fine, we'll wait until next week. And finally, we just got through everything. She was getting more and more excited as we got toward the end. Of course, the hard ones were at the end, and that stretched out a little bit, but she did a great job, and she explained to me where she did some of the harder ones, like at a store, or at her work, or even just at the library.
Beautiful.
And that was very successful.
Yes, and you finished the whole card, and she came and got her prize.
And she was very excited. She was shocked that she was the first one.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.